Do you want to give back to society much more than you have been doing? And why have I picked up this topic today is because I have heard many people saying that I really want to do something for the society. And perhaps they are not able to find clues as to what all can be done. So that's why I thought I'll pick up this topic. However, before proceeding further, click on the subscribe button, press the bell icon. Let's stay connected. So how do you find ways to give back to society? And why is it important to give back to society? Let me first emphasize this why part. Why you need to give back to society is because society has given you so much over a period of time, which perhaps we have not paid attention to. Society in so many different ways, schools, colleges, infrastructure, people who are serving you in so many different ways, all that is in service of you. Please understand that. I'm making a very high point, but you need to pay attention. All these forces are supporting your life in some way or the other. And that's why it becomes very imperative. It becomes a duty on everyone's part to give back to society in whatever way possible. So what are various ways that you can give back to society? Typically, it comes up that you can give in only two ways. Only two ways. One is in terms of your time or in terms of your money. And which one is easier? Obviously, money. What do you have to do to give money to society? You just have to find what is the right place where you would like to help through your money. Press the bank transfer and the money goes and perhaps your work is done. So, is it important to do that? Yes, it is important. However, even better than that is giving yourself in terms of your time. Now, let me go back to the money aspect a little more. I am part of a group of people where charity is an important element of their work or their progress which they are making together. And every month a collation is done as to how much is the total charity given as a community. And that's something very important, very exciting, very encouraging to people who want to give more to the society. So this is one way. Coming back to the second is that give in terms of your time. And let us now look at it. How is it that you can make it possible? There is a need on one end. So what are the kind of needs that I can immediately mention? There are centers which take care of deprived children, which take care of children who are challenged in so many different ways, either from eyes or from limbs or whatever ways. There are old age homes. There are NGOs which are working towards increasing the quality of education, health services, environment, and then cleanliness, and so on and so forth. There are so many projects going on in various aspects. And then now you have to map it to what is of your interest. What is of your interest? And whatever is of your interest, you will find ways to channel your energy towards those interests. Let me just share one case study here. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about one of the families which we know where we stay. Their interest is in waste segregation, which is becoming an environmental issue, and there are dictats for societies to start segregating the waste so that it can be handled much more efficiently. So I know one family whose whole attention energy goes into that. Week after week, day after day, they keep on educating other members in the society as to how to start segregating to the advantage of the society as well as people who are managing this waste. Now, this is the same way you can find out what is your area of interest. If education is your area of interest, you can find children who need that education and you can have them at your place. You can go to their place and find ways to impart knowledge, skills to them. Can you do that? If you are a person who wants to contribute to people who have crossed a certain age and they need your services, you can go to such places and do that. You can also go to places where people are just at the verge of ending their lives, and you can make it a little pain-free for them by being present there, by supporting, taking care of them. So there are so many opportunities available. Look in the society where needs are. Look within yourself. What would you like to contribute to? Map these and start taking an action. You know what happens because of this? There's a lot of deep satisfaction and happiness that comes, which gives you energy for doing many other great things. So start doing something to give back to society.